Yes, students, last video I explained up to these three problems. Continuation, students, laws of motion continuation problems. Yes, now here rocket propulsion related questions, important, students. Newton third law of motion. So rocket with lift of mass 20,000 kg is blasted with initial acceleration 5 meter per second square. The initial thrust of the blast, listen careful, acceleration given. So now here rocket related thrust force minus weight equal to Newton's second law, mass into acceleration. Now here rocket propulsion, exhaust gas downward direction. So here thrust force is acting upward direction, weight acting vertically downward direction. Net force acting on the rocket here, F thrust minus mg equal to mass into acceleration. Now here thrust only asking, students. F thrust equal to mg plus ma. That means m into g plus a. Formula based question. M mass is given 20,000, students. Yes. G plus a, acceleration due to gravity 10. Acceleration given 5 meter per second square. Yes. 10 plus 5, 15. So 15 into 2, 30. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means 3 into 10 to the power of 5 newtons. Given first option, students. Yes, I think this problem clear, everyone. Next question. A light string passing over smooth light pulley connected to blocks of masses m1 and m2. If acceleration of blocks with respect to pulley is g by 5, then ratio of masses of the block. Now m2 block moving downwards and m1 block moving upward with same acceleration. You know, two block system, net acceleration of the system. Net acceleration A equal to net force by total mass. Net force m2g minus m1g by m1 plus m2. This is net force. Sorry, this is net acceleration. Net acceleration given in the question g by 5. Net acceleration g by 5 given. This A equal to g by 5 given in the question, students. What is the ratio of masses? Now here acceleration due to gravity g is cancelled. So 5m2 cross multiplication minus 5m1 equal to m1 plus m2. Now here 5m2 minus m2 is nothing but 4m2 equal to minus 5m1 plus m1, here take right side is nothing but 6m1. I think further simplification you know very well. m1 by m2 equal to 4 by 6. That means 2 by 3. 2 is to 3. First option only correct, students. Yes, I think this problem also clear to you. Acceleration due to gravity, it is given acceleration is g by 5 is given. 1 by 5th of acceleration due to gravity, acceleration of the system. Yes, students. Next, one more equilibrium related questions compulsory, students. Very important model. A point mass m hanging from two ideal strings as shown in diagram. The ratio of tensions T1 and T2, equilibrium condition. Here 37 degrees given with respect to horizontal. Here 37 means this is also 37 degrees. So T2 resolution, theta near is T2 cos 37. Yes. Now here 90 degrees given in the question. So must be this angle is 53 degrees. Yes. Here 53 degrees. Here 53 means must be this also 53 degrees. So now T1 resolved into two components. Horizontal component is this component T1 cos 53. Equilibrium condition. Downward force equal to upward force. Right side force is equal to left side forces. So T1 cos 53 equal to T2 cos 37. Yes. So T1 cos 53 is 3 by 5, students, equal to T2 cos 37 4 by 5. very important, again I am saying, if it is 37 degrees triangle, remember opposite 3, 4, 5. If it is 53 degrees triangle, opposite 4, 3, 5. Please remember, very important. Now here cos 53 is nothing but 3 by 5 students, 3 by 5. Cos 37 is nothing but cos 37, here it is 4 by 5, cos 37. Sin 37 is 3 by 5. Sin 53 is 4 by 5. Okay, I think clear. Now what is the ratio asking here? This 5 is cancelled. T1 by T2 ratio. T1 by T2 equal to 4 by 3 students. So 4:3 it is given. Third option students. Clear now? T1 by T2 equal to cos 37, 4 by 5, 4 by 3, 4:3 students. Yes. Next question. Which of the following statement is correct if net external force acting on the system is 0? Now, center of mass of system, students listen careful. Theory questions also very important students. Many students, I observed my experience, theory questions only many students did mistake previously students. Very important. Theory also, conceptual questions very important. Now here, the center of mass of system must be at rest given. So now here net external force 0 means center of mass of system must be rest. Must here not correct students. One case it is okay, may be correct, or it is moving uniform velocity also. Uniform velocity also external force, net external force becomes 0. Must only rest is nothing but it is wrong. Center of mass of system must be accelerate. Here it is given. Must be accelerate. Must be accelerate here also, must maybe rest also. So this is also wrong. Now center of mass of system may move with constant velocity. Yes, may move with constant velocity is correct. Constant velocity means acceleration is 0. It is net force is 0. May condition. So it is also must given means wrong. So may is given. Okay, it is correct. Center of mass of system must move with constant velocity. It is also these two statements students. Center of mass of system must be at rest, not must be at rest, with constant velocity also. Center of mass of system must move with constant velocity, not only constant velocity, at rest also. Correct? So must is wrong here. May move with constant velocity. It is correct students. Read careful, conceptually thorough means these questions is easy. Please practice these model questions students. Yes, now here answer third option. Next question. If the block is at rest, then tension in the given diagram, listen careful. So applied force here 30 newtons right side, frictional force mu times of normal reaction, frictional force is left side. Question is asking what is tensional force. Yes, now it is equilibrium position. T yes students. Now if it is in equilibrium position, T plus mu times of normal reaction equal to force is 30 newtons. So tensional force T plus mu is given in the question 0.7. Normal force is nothing but here normal force is mg 20 newtons. 20 equal to 30. So T plus 14 equal to 30. Tensional force T equal to 30 minus 14, that means 16 newtons. Given fourth option students. Yes. Next question students. A block of mass is 1 kg is horizontally thrown with velocity 10 meter per second on a stationary long rough plank whose coefficient of kinetic friction 0.25. After time block will comes to rest. After what time block comes to rest? That is asking question students. Yes, mass is given, velocity is 10 meter per second. Initially velocity is given, initial velocity 10 meter per second. Final velocity becomes 0. After what time asking question, students? Kinematic first equation V equal to U plus AT. But acceleration directly not given. Here kinetic friction mu g, acceleration due to gravity. I told friction related acceleration A equal to mu g. So final velocity 0, initial velocity 10 meter per second minus. Why? Because after some time comes to rest means retardation. Minus mu. Mu is 0.25, g 10 into time. Asking question here. Now here 0 equal to 10 minus 0.25 into 10 means 2.5 into t. Yes, normal only here. 2.5 into t equal to 10. T equal to 10 by 2.5. That means 4 seconds. After 4 seconds, block will come to rest, students. Important. Next question, theory question. When horse pulls wagon, the force that causes the horse to move forward is force. Students, ground exert force on horse, students. Very important. For every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. Now, horse to move forward direction, ground exert force on the horse, students. Yes, it is easy only. Newton first law. Next question, students. Rocket from launching pad is set for vertical lift of. The exact speed is 15 meter per second. How much gas must be ejected per second? dm by dt asking, students. Very important rocket related one more formula. Above we discussed one formula and one more formula, students. Thrust force F thrust equal to relative speed of rocket into dm by dt, students. So Newton's second law only, F equal to dp by dt. P is m into v. Variable mass system, Vr into dm by dt. Now here question asking dm by dt. Thrust force is nothing but mg. Now here 6000 into g 10 equal to now speed is given 1500 meter per second into dm by dt. Formula based question only, students. Two zeros cancel here. 1540. So what is dm by dt is nothing but here it is 40 kg per second. So 40 kg per second, fourth option, students. Next question. In the following question, column 1 matched with column 2, the incorrect match. Kinetic friction independent of area of cross section. Yes, students, it is correct. Limiting friction is maximum value of kinetic friction. Wrong, students. Maximum value of static friction only, limiting friction. So here kinetic is given, so this wrong one. Static friction may less than limiting friction. Yes, it is correct. Coefficient of kinetic friction is less than coefficient of static friction. Yes, it is also correct. Now here second option B is incorrect, students. So now here second option B. I think it's clear, everyone. Next one. A person wants to raise block lying on ground height h by 2 ways. Very important, students, please concentrate. First case here, force, tensional force here T, weight mg. First case, what is acceleration is net force T minus mg by mass of the block m only. This is first case. Let us consider this first case, this second case. Okay. Second case, what is acceleration is acceleration, listen careful here, force downward. Now here tensional force, here also tensional force. Now in this block is 2t, students, 2t is acting. That means what is acceleration? Second case is 2t minus mg by mass of the block is m only. I think it's clear. 2t minus mg by m here acceleration. Question asking, if the time required is same, both cases time is same only, then force exerted by man is, which case force is more, students? So for acceleration same only, here only t, here 2t. So that means in this case less force only, so that means more force required here in this case. Yes or no? More force required case 1 only. So now options here, more in case 1, more in case 2, same both cases, data is insufficient. So more in case 1 only correct, students. Why? Because here only t is acting, here 2t is acting. So more force required for same time, students. So time required is same, for that condition must be here more force is required. I think is clear. Once again see careful this question, students. Okay. Yes, now here option 1 is correct. Next, a machine gun fires a bullet of mass is 50 grams with velocity 500 meter per second. The man holding it can exert maximum force 150 newtons. So force F equal to Newton second law, change in momentum, but number of bullets n mv by t, students. Force is given 150 newtons. Number of bullets is asking. Mass of each bullet 50 grams, 50 into 10 power minus 3. Velocity of each bullet 500 given in the question per second 1. Now here 10 power minus 3 into 10 is nothing but 10 power minus 2. Here 10 power minus 2 and 10 power plus 2 cancel. Direct, students. Now here 150 equal to n into 25. Yes. Number of bullets n equal to 150 by 25. So number of bullets here it is 6. Maximum number of bullets that man can hold, student. Man, he can fire per second, students. How many number of bullets fired here? It is 6 bullets. Yes, students, I think this problem is clear. Newton's second law, F equal to dp by dt. Next, same model question, I think previous explained. A block of mass is 2 kg moving with initial velocity 10 meter per second. Listen, students, here important. Block is moving left side, students. So frictional force here it is acting right side. Very important. Yes. Now 20 Newton force is acting right side, opposing motion. The time after which block stops momentarily. Very important, students. What is acceleration? What is acceleration is nothing but net force by total mass. Many students, this model questions, many students confused. Just listen. Acceleration A equal to net force is here 20 plus mu times of normal force. Mu is given here 0.5, 1 by 2. Normal force is mg, 2 into 10. By total mass here it is 2 kg. This 2 is cancelled. 20 plus 10, 30. 30 by 2. What is acceleration is 15 meter per second square. Okay. Now after time is nothing but momentarily stop is means final velocity 0, students. Kinematic first equation V equal to U plus AT. Final velocity 0. Initial velocity given in the question 10 meter per second minus acceleration minus 15 into t. So now here 10 equal to 15 into t. That means t equal to 10 by 15. That means 2 by 3. 2 by 3 seconds. 2 by 3 directly not given. 0.67. 0.67 third option given, students. Okay. Important model. Next, a particle of mass is 4 kg moving circular path of radius is 10 meter with speed is 5 meter per second and speed increasing at a rate 3 meter per second square. Speed increasing means tangential acceleration. Tangential acceleration directly given here 3 meter per second square. Centripetal acceleration, whether it is uniform, non-uniform, I told it is non-uniform circular motion. Centripetal acceleration V square by R. V is given 5, 5 square 25 by R is given 10. 25 by 10 is 2.5 meter per second square. Yes. Magnitude of force asking. First, what is the magnitude of net acceleration? Net acceleration, non-uniform circular motion, AC square plus AT square. So AC here we calculated 2.5 whole square plus AT given in the question 3 square. So 2.5 whole square plus 3 whole square, after simplification nearly you will get 3.9 meter per second square, students. Calculation easy only, 3.9 meter per second square. Question asking what is the magnitude of force? You know very well, magnitude of force F equal to mass into acceleration. Mass here 4 kg, acceleration 3.9. So 4 into 3.9 nearly here 15.6 Newton, students. Option 3 is given. Okay. Non-uniform circular motion, tangential acceleration, centripetal acceleration, net acceleration, non-uniform circular motion, important formula, students. I think everyone clear. Next, consider the following statements. If net force on rigid body is 0, it must be at rest. Must be at rest, not correct, students. Maybe uniform constant velocity also. So this must be rest is wrong, students. Constant speed means acceleration is 0. Constant speed means acceleration 0, maybe rest also. So that means it is also wrong, students. Acceleration 0 is nothing but it always not constant speed, maybe rest also. So both statements here it is incorrect, students. I told theory questions, deciding questions, students. Deciding questions for NEET students and KSET and MSET students. Next, a constant force F is acting on body of mass is m, moving constant velocity v as shown in diagram. Power exerted is, I think it is easy question, students. Power P equal to dot product of force and velocity. Power P equal to Fv cos theta. So now direct only first option given, Fv cos theta. Resolution now here, F component of force along the direction of velocity, Fv cos theta. Yes, students. So this is about laws of motion, different model questions. Please practice, students. Thank you so much.